Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Besides the Point with Christian and Jules, your two favorite bros.
What up, bros?
So I got something today. I got something to talk about. Maybe this is it came from like packing from the Philippines, or for the Philippines. But I've been researching the best men's underwear. Have you ever done that before?
No, I just get regular like Fruit of the Loom, Hanes.
No. So here's the thing. It's like I kind of want to see like. Do you ever wonder like what is the best and how does that feel? You ever wonder that?
That doesn't come across my mind. No.
Okay, but here's the Here's the problem with buying Hanes or like Fruit of the Loom, right?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here's my gripe. They're great like value bundle underwear, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here's what I hate. It doesn't hold the shape of the underwear.
What do you mean?
For like the boxer briefs.
The shape as time goes by?
Yes. Like at the end of the day, like it's like kind of like form fitting to my body, like when I put it on in the morning.
Yeah.
But then like towards the end, like let's say when I'm going to take a shower at the end of the day,
yeah,
it's like they're like shorts now. It doesn't hold the thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So like it gets loose.
Oh, okay.
Over time.
Okay, here's the thing that I'm gonna argue you about. I prefer older underwear. Like already stretched out, like already like worn in.
Jail.
Like faded.
Go to jail. You belong in jail.
I used to have underwear with holes in them.
I know you do. I think that's like a guy thing.
Like, old underwear?
Like we will never get rid of our old underwear socks until it's like literally like it's done. But no, I was researching. Obviously the place to go is GQ. That's the
God.
But I was like, what is GQ saying right now? Yeah. Do you know the best, according to GQ magazine, the best men's underwear?
Can I guess?
You can guess.
Skims?
Skims. How'd you fucking know that?
Bro, everyone got Skims. All like influencers have Skims. They fucking market that shit. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know Skims was the brand.
Yeah.
So, what I did was I downloaded the app,
the Skims app,
and I think maybe at the time of this recording, there's a sale right now. Mm-hmm. So I bought some, and we're gonna see.
I have a side question. Every clothing brand you buy from, you have to download their app. You can't just go on like Google and type in.
Yes, because of the checkout process.
It's easy.
I do Apple Pay.
You can do Apple Pay on the website, can't you? On the website or no?
I don't know. I don't know.
I just don't want too many apps on my phone. That's why. Like if I have to get every app
just handy.
for a brand, I mean, yeah,
it's just handy.
Yeah, I'll do it for food.
Which, by the way, Apple Pay and like / Shopify.
Yeah,
man, that is probably like the best like conversion like thing to make a purchase online.
Oh my god,
it's crazy.
It's so easy.
It's like I must really want something if I'm putting in my card info, like manually putting in my card info.
Yeah.
I must really want this shit,
right?
Because the fact that it has Apple Pay, I'm done. Boom. Yeah.
Gone are the days where you have to manually enter.
I fucking
hated that shit.
And like
the CVV, whatever the code on the back of the card.
I never remember it.
The card is not near me. Now I gotta get up and get the card.
That's what I'm saying is I must really like this shit that I'm buying.
Yeah.
Because like Apple Pay exists. So
I like Apple Pay too because you do the double click and it does a Face ID and it's like.
So
okay. Can we go back to the Skims?
Okay, yeah. So back to the underwear stuff. So
Maria actually has Skims products, like clothing, okay. And she said they're like the best material.
Yes. So
she's ever worn.
Because here's the thing: is another underwear that I really like is the Calvin Klein ones. Calvin Klein's a good one.
Like maybe like 10 years ago, I got into that Calvin Klein underwear hype.
Yeah, with JB, Justin Bieber.
I just because if I raise my arm and my shirt like goes up a little bit, you could see Calvin Klein on the side.
That's what you wanted it for.
Because that was the underwear back then. for men. Calvin Klein. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Material, I got them, but material-wise, they were kind of uncomfy.
Really?
Yeah. I got it from eBay.
That's insane.
It's brand new.
What the fuck? Are you sure?
It said brand new.
That is literally the most insane shit ever. You bought underwear on eBay?
It's cheaper.
They have it at Nordstrom Rack.
Yeah, but you're going to get charged $10, $20 more.
But it's already discounted from... Like, Nordstrom Rack is the discount.
Yeah, but imagine eBay, though. That's way cheaper.
But imagine somebody wore it.
No one wore it. It said brand new. And you know how I could tell? The seller feedback. If they got like 100% or whatever,
that's
5
so
stars.
Insane.
He really selling that shit.
How much money are you really saving?
I don't know. I don't remember the price.
That's insane, dude.
What? Dude, eBay is like how you are with Amazon for me.
No, it's not, but that's not the same thing, though. That's not the same thing.
Is it gonna get cheaper? It ships faster, by the way, too.
Than Amazon?
I mean back then.
Okay.
Than like if I were to order it from like the Calvin Klein site,
dude,
that shit gonna take like a month.
Yeah, but it's like people though.
Yes, people are actually genuine and sell their products on eBay.
Okay.
I buy a lot of things on eBay that are clothing material.
Yeah, but underwear is different though.
I mean, I'm just it said brand new.
Oh God.
But yeah, they were like a little itchy. They were like a little itchy. The Calvin
Klein ones.
Yeah. Another thing too is like new underwear.
It's weird, huh?
In the beginning, it's very tight, and that's probably what you like. Where it's like
I don't like. The thing is that like I don't like tight underwear. I just like underwear that just fits me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and fits me throughout the day. Because I do use Hanes right now. And Hanes is like, dude, at the end of the day, it's just everything just comes apart. And the only way to put it back together is if you have to wash it again and put it in the dryer. Yeah. But that's what I don't like about the Hanes one, because the Hanes is like, it just comes apart.
Well, yeah, because I would think also the material, like you're getting it from like Walmart or like Target.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I just like everything. If everything just stays where it needs to stay throughout the day, then I'm like, damn, okay, this is good underwear.
Yeah. The thing too with new is the length. I don't know, for some reason the length is long. No, new underwear, like new Hanes, new Fruit of the Loom. When you first put it on, the length is like to your knee.
I don't like
for like boxer briefs.
I don't like that though. I think those are the 5-inch ones. Oh, I got 3-inch.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought when I buy it, it's like in sizes. Like medium, large.
Yeah, but like the inseam.
The inseam.
But yeah, and then I also looked, GQ also had the Uniqlo Airism boxer briefs. That's also another good one. And then they had Calvin Klein on there.
I'm assuming you read reviews on these products.
I didn't. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I just saw GQ had it on best overall underwear. I was like, okay, we're gonna do this.
Okay. What did did it have a description? Like,
you know what's funny is that the pros was like, oh, it's they use it's comfortable. It's like, and then the cons is you have to walk into a Skims store. That's the con.
No, like what you did. You got the app and just order online.
The app.
Yeah.
But if there's a Skims store,
I never even seen a Skims store.
I don't think there is one in Vegas, but. If there was, I would go in there.
You definitely go there.
Get underwear.
I know you go there.
Because, dude, here's what blows my mind though. Like these, because when I went to Lululemon, which by the way, I seriously think that Lululemon is a social experiment. I'm being dead ass. It's like, how can we overcharge the fuck out of people and just brainwash people?
Have you ever worn Lululemon before?
I have never. No.
I haven't either. But from people talking about it with me.
That's what I'm saying, though.
They say it's the most comfortable shit ever.
That's what I'm saying. It's a social experiment.
Are you saying because of
the price point? It's like placebo. It's like, that's what I think, though, because it's ridiculous. I remember for the half marathon.
Yeah.
I wanted a vest, like a kind of a vest. To
Lululemon vest. Or just
I went to Lululemon because I was kind of like shopping for it, and I saw the men's vest was like $120. I was like, that shit better make me fly.
Yeah.
The fuck.
So you're saying the experiment because it's a higher price, the quality is better.
It's a ridiculous price.
Yeah,
like,
it's very ridiculous.
I think like hold on, let me see Lululemon men's underwear because I didn't see that though on GQ. I don't think I saw that.
Here's a lot of guys tell me the shorts are like very comfortable, but
dude,
I don't know, man. I'm too Nike.
Yeah, I'm too Nike.
Like, yeah, even
for like that kind of thing.
Yeah, like casual shorts.
Lululemon, a five pack of men's underwear, $118. Excuse me?
That should better last you years.
Like a 3-pack of boxer of just briefs.
Yeah.
$64? Excuse me?
Yeah, bro.
See, this is the thing is like, okay, how can we fucking just make this shit so ridiculous that people... Nah, man, no. See, man, that's why I bought Skims, because Skims has a sale right now. So I was like, you know what?
Then shout out Kim Kardashian.
Dude, I was surprised. I was like, wow. Like, okay.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. I know you. I know you already. I know you. Mm-hmm. Once you get those Skims and you put it on, and they're the most comfiest, coziest
that's all I wear.
You're going to go crazy on Skims.
But here's the caveat, though. The sale was only for the white underwear.
Wait. You got all white underwear?
Yes. Okay. Here's my dilemma. Do I get a pack of 3 of white underwear for $26, mm-hmm. or 1 underwear for $18? But any color I want.
I'll do the 3.
3-pack, right?
I'll do the 3. Yeah.
I can't shit my pants though. But I mean,
But when would you?
You never know.
And the thing is, you have pants over it. Like if you spill a drink, it's not gonna.
Yeah, but it's just gonna bother me, But
is it all white? Like completely white? There's no like color at all.
No, yeah. It's literally just white underwear. It's just white underwear. Which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. But
I know the Skims like logo, but like what you know how Nike got the check? What is the Skims one? Is it an S or something? Like does it have any like logo? Does it have a logo on the underwear, or is just it just looks straight like white underwear?
It's just I'll show you right now. Hold on. Yeah, it's just 1 second, sorry. Yeah, it's these ones.
Okay. All right.
It's just all white. I don't know how to see that shit right there scares me.
Nah, I think it's fine. I mean, I wouldn't.
You know what's hella freaky? People be on the reviews. They be wearing like, oh my god, it's such. And then they take selfies, and I'm like, dude, like dudes are looking at you, right?
Like product review, but
yeah, but it's like, oh man, these Skims are really good.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, but
just say it. I don't know why you need a picture. It's not like we're gonna wear what you're wearing.
That's their prerogative. But
okay.
But yeah, Skims. If it's good. But here's the thing though, is I think if they're good, I'm gonna just check. I'm gonna just note that. But I think the next one I'm gonna try is the Uniqlo ones. I'm on a. I'll give you guys reviews.
Okay.
But yeah. So I want to kind of try different underwears.
Okay.
See which one, because I feel like I need to upgrade like that on like my underwear. Like just like the essentials.
I mean, the thing with it is like no one's gonna see it. The underwear.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm just saying like just like
the way comfortability.
Comfortability. Because I never really. Cause I don't think we ever. Huh?
Here we go. We're gonna get underwear kick. Because you go buy all these brands and then he's gonna like compare and contrast.
Yeah,
he's gonna be like, okay, like
hey, I'm doing y'all
number one.
I'm doing y'all a favor. In case you guys are wondering, like, oh, what's the top underwear? I also looked up socks.
Okay.
Do you know the number one sock according to GQ? Oh, the best overall socks according to GQ.
As far as comfortability,
overall
sock. I doubt it's Nike Dry Fit.
It's not I did not see no fucking Nike Dry Fit on there.
Tommy Hilfiger?
No, it's Bombas.
Bombas.
That is the best overall sock according to GQ. And so I kind of want to try that too, because I do like the Stance socks.
I like Stance because athletes wear them. And I used to be an athlete. But just with the stance, you guys know, right? You guys know that black.
You gotta put out
that black logo on the side.
Yeah.
Like you gotta show that shit off.
Yeah, you gotta
show that shit off. So it's really like something when I have pants, right, and then it's like tapered. I like kind of lift it up.
The thing about this, because I was looking at the Skims. Have you looked at the Skim socks?
I honestly, like to this day, I have never looked up a Skims product.
Dude, okay, let me ask you something. Are you like curious as to see like, because we're raised off of Hanes, and are you curious as like what is the next level after that?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Or are you like loyal to your brands?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't have to deal with loyalty. I just don't care about underwear. I just put it on.
Me,
and that's it.
But are you not curious? Like, I wonder what's like the.
I mean, it's not bought like the one I'm wearing right now. Like, I hardly know it's there. I guess.
See, look at this. Look at these socks. They look like Neo wore these in the Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
On the Nebuchadnezzar.
Is that the ship?
Yeah, the ship.
Oh my
fucking
god.
Morpheus and motherfucking
that does look like
These are the Nebuchadnezzar socks.
Yeah,
Skims.
It's just missing the sweats. That shirt where his neckline was so deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let
know what I mean?
me know. I thought you bought before Bombas.
No, this is Skims.
Or Skims. Or not Skims.
Bombas? No, I bought Pop. I bought him Bomba like his house slippers or something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try what GQ recommends, and then once I kind of like say, like, oh, this is pretty good, I'm gonna.
Are you on a mission now to basically find the most comfiest clothing articles of clothing? You know what I mean? Like, literally, like it just sounds like you're gonna get to a point where your whole body is covered in comfortable, like clothing.
No. The comfortable quality.
Quality. That's what I'm saying. Quality.
Like, no, I mean, not really. I just was wondering. Like, I was just like, I wonder. Literally, I was at work, and I was like, it just came to me. I was like, I wonder what's the most comfortable underwear. And I just went on a kick now.
So you're buying these for the Philippines?
It was like kind of like inspired, or like because I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should get like, like new socks and stuff like that. Just pack it like that. And then I was just like, I wonder what's the most comfortable.
Oh, you just thought it?
I just thought it, yeah.
Okay. So,
but it sprung because I was like, oh, maybe I should just like, buy underwear and not just pack that.
Yeah.
So,
would you bring it to the Philippines if they were the quality that you like?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I haven't even started.
Dude, I'm gonna start this week.
Packing?
Buying shit.
Yeah. Dude, we're going like next month. Like
yeah.
A month from now. Like
a month from now, we are going to be in the Philippines.
We're going to be on a plane.
It's the 7th. Are we?
Yeah, we board our. Well, it's the 6th to the 8th.
Okay.
Because remember, in the Philippines, you go forward.
Oh, I see.
You go day forward.
Do you know what I kind of realized when I was driving here? It's because I mean, I'm pretty sure like if you've ever traveled like across the country, you have this sensation that like you're like I have to tell my brain that I'm not in America. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I have to tell my brain I'm in Asia, not in America.
Right.
And it's a weird feeling to think about when oh wait, I'm not in the United States. I'm literally in another part of the world.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a weird like sensation you just feel like?
It just feels weird. I remember when we were in the Philippines the last time, I'm like, bro, we're like thousands of miles away from America.
From our home.
Like,
yeah. It's weird, huh?
It's very weird. Like, it's kind of trippy in a way.
Yeah, it really is. It's like
not America.
It just fucks with my brain that like where I'm physically at right now is not in America.
Well, because
that's all we've known.
Well, I feel like majority of our time is in our house. Like, I feel like someone that travels a lot.
Oh, they probably have. They don't have that.
Like they're used to being in other countries. I don't even think they want to stay in their house. Like they just want to go and fucking see the world.
Right.
But it's just we don't go out that much, I guess. So it's like when we're in another country, it's like, oh shit.
It's like a weird like thing. Like like I'm in Asia.
Every time we go back to the Philippines, are you more aware as you're getting older of like
Kind of. I also think maybe because where we're going is also a little bit more like civilized now. Like it's not civilized, but like more modernized.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
To the point where it's like it's okay to wear shoes.
Yeah.
Not slippers anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the times of what we thought is changing, so therefore like
Yeah.
my thought process of like packing and like what to expect is like a lot different now.
Yeah. How many luggages are you gonna bring? Just one big ass one?
Whatever we're allowed.
I think
Like one big ass one and then a carry on.
Yeah, one big ass one and carry on.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna give stuff to mom so I have to buy shit right now.
But is 100 pounds overall? Like, is that like
It's
every
50.
airline or 50? 50?
Yeah, it's not 100 pounds.
Oh,
How the fuck are you gonna carry that shit? like on your bag, right?
This one time at the airport, I saw this dude. It's like that, that big ass military like backpack.
Mm-hmm.
He was like just walking around with it, and I'm like, that shit looked heavy, and it looked like he could like tip over at any point because it looked heavy.
It's so big.
Yeah, so big. Yeah, it was like a sleeping bag on his back, like a big ass sleeping bag. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna use mom and pop's luggage.
They don't have luggage. What do you mean? Like their suitcase?
Like
their suitcase?
Yeah, suitcase.
Why? Why don't you buy one?
I should actually. I'll go like
I doubt they're gonna have like the big ones left.
Where? At Kohl's or
not just them?
Oh, them. Yeah.
I need to buy luggage too. Luggage.
But really quick before we go on break, we went to Post Malone concert.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Saturday.
At Allegiant,
Saturday.
Right?
Allegiant, yeah. Yeah.
Do you think you're better now? Was that him?
Yes.
Okay.
That is.
Did he do White Iverson?
He did White Iverson.
Better.
Candy paint with the white on top.
Yikes.
Ambo does with a ooh-wop drop. Yeah, it was cool. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't listen to country, so it's like he mixed in.
I like his
hits.
Speedometer. Push it.
Mm.
Do you sing that one?
Is that from his newest?
Yeah, Austin.
I think so.
I also like Too Cool to Die.
Yeah, the only one I really knew, like kind of most words, was the one with Morgan Wallen. The can't help myself and act like you don't know, no. You know.
Oh, what?
Morgan Wallen, the country guy, the country singer.
Oh, okay.
He has a track with Post.
Okay. I never listened to that.
Oh, that was probably like I think that was when like Post like was like getting into like the country phase mainstream wise, and Morgan Wallen was a feature on there.
Okay. I don't know the song.
Yeah,
I don't listen to country.
I missed the opportunity. I should have looked around more because I wanted to see if people were like dressing like
yeah.
cowboys.
I was gonna say, well, like, what are the vibes? What were the vibes? Was it like more like a country? Like, was it more like hip-hop?
That's why. Yeah, that's why. Well, when like in my conscious state, like I was like just looking around, and I don't know, just people just dress normal.
Okay.
I was looking for like like some like belt buckles or like cowboy hats.
You were expecting like a country.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Because the guy he's touring with is
was it a
Jelly Roll.
Oh, okay.
He's country, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Jelly Roll. Yeah.
Is he? Was this a Post Malone times Jelly Roll tour, or is this a Post Malone? This is a Post Malone tour.
Jelly Roll.
And Jelly Roll's there.
Yeah, it's like tied in.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like the X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Jelly Roll, he had his set right before Post, and then when it was Post's set, he came on for the track that he's featured on.
This is the second time you've seen Post Malone, right? You went to see him to go. Did you go see him at the Fontainebleau?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are big. You guys are big Post heads, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I like his OG stuff because I grew up on that stuff.
Yeah.
So when he plays like Circles.
That I like that song.
I like the one from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend turned over. He turned over to me and he's like, "What happened to Sway Lee? Or what happened to Ray Shrimmer? Yeah, what happened to them?"
I don't know.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just feel like they got rich and just chilling. That's what I would do.
I mean, they made the bread. They're like,
but yeah, what was the most favorite song that he performed?
For me personally,
yeah. Like when it came on, you're like, oh shit.
Candy Paint
with the boo bop.
The reason why I like Candy Paint is because he references Michael Scott in that.
Oh, I got paper like Michael Scott.
Yeah, he's like, God damn, I love paper like a Michael Scott. Everyone just yells at him.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, we're actually in the front, kind of in the front, like where the stage is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The thing is, the chairs were not. They were like this. Like
they were
like
fold out.
chairs. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They were actually lawn chairs.
Not lawn chairs.
Just,
you know the ones where you just without the handle.
Yeah.
So we're just standing up the whole time. Overall, I mean, I feel like we've been to better Post Malone concerts in the past.
Right.
Yeah. Like.
Is it because they had the whole country thing? Is that why?
Yeah. Because obviously that's gonna take away from his old stuff.
Actual.
Because he had to make a set list of country and of his hip hop.
And obviously his hits, he has to perform like
yeah.
White Iverson.
When you first saw Post White Iverson music video, like you're like, oh, this dude's wavy as fuck.
I don't think I watched that music video. No.
Oh really? You don't watch music videos, huh?
Not anymore.
Dude, I was so obsessed with music videos.
Not anymore.
I would literally watch like what is it? MTV TRL.
What about like right now?
Yeah.
Do you?
I go on YouTube watch music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because because when you listen to a song, I feel like you have a visual of what it is in your head of like the environment and like and then when you see the video, it's like, whoa, it's like that's not what I was thinking.
You know what's crazy? My favorite Drake song, "Hold On, We're Going Home."
Yes.
That has a music video, but I've never seen it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know why. I'm infatuated with
music videos.
Yeah.
What's your favorite music video?
Oh, you hit me with that one.
Dude, I can't even tell you like the latest music video I watched.
Really? I think the sickest one was 50 Cent in the club.
Really?
When he was hanging upside down. Dr. Dre and Eminem are looking at him as a science experiment.
Okay.
Wait, did you not watch it?
Yeah, I watched that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was iconic. Yeah, that's
what I'm saying, bro. And then the club is actually a simulation or like a. You know
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, because Dr. Dre and Eminem are in like lab coats.
Oh.
They're like looking at a notepad.
Oh, that went over my head.
They're observing people in the club.
That went over my head.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I didn't know it was a simulation.
Yeah.
We need to look back. We need to look back.
Yeah. Because, when you're a kid, you don't really think about this stuff. But then, I think I'll probably watch that music video like last month. And
really?
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, like they're making 50 Cent and like this whole club like in a science experiment. Or like what is it? Like a test. What is it? What was it? There's a value or like a. It's a big word.
What are you talking about?
It's not like placebo, but it's like a control.
Okay.
Like there's the control and the variable.
Okay, yeah.
I'm taking it really deep, but the club was the control.
Okay, we're gonna have to watch it because I have no fucking idea what the fuck.
Because it's so creative because he could have just shot a music video in the club, but then they made it to like, oh shit, like.
Well, it's because I think it's because also too like, I don't get deep in fucking in the club, but like that was like Dr. Dre and Eminem, like 50 Cent was their like,
yeah,
that was their like not
protege,
but like this was like, oh, like, I think we built like 50 Cent in the lab.
Oh my god! You see,
That's what I think.
You're like going into it too.
I think that's why the whole like that's why I think Eminem and what if it's just not? What if it's just like it's a simulation? Before we go on break, my favorite music video. Not my favorite, but one that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Crossroads by Both Thugs and Harmony.
Of course.
No, just because
the grandpa,
and also they had Tupac and Eazy-E, like their spirits.
No way.
Or was it Eazy-E? I think it was Eazy-E.
Their spirits are in it in the music video.
Yeah, I remember that. Remember, like I think they were like walking, like you see all the spirits like walking.
Oh shit, I got chills, bro.
And then Eazy-E, and then Tupac. I think you don't.
I need to watch that. How about you show
me? How the hell you know about the simulation of fucking 50 Cent, but you didn't see the?
Because I haven't watched the Crossroads one in a long time.
All right,
I just remember I just remember Uncle Charles. Just remember him. All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Thank you guys for tuning in to Besides the Point. Me and my brother are trying to help grow this podcast and bring quality content every week. It would really help us if you subscribe and give this video a like, or for our audio listeners, follow us on your preferred streaming platform. Enjoy the rest of the show. Welcome back to Besides the Point, everybody. It's a bingo lingo time. And again, this segment involves a bingo wheel that has balls on it with numbers, and then my brother gonna spin it. He's gonna spit out a ball with a number. And then that's going to equate to the topic we're going to talk about in the second half.
Sound like a robot. How do you sound like that?
I don't know. All right, do the honors, brother.
See you at the crossroads, so you won't get lonely. That shit is 32. That's Shaq Diesel, huh?
Is he there? Oh, yeah. 32?
I think so.
Future predictions. Wow, it's very vague. Like, are we predicting the future or something?
Future predictions.
I would think we're predicting the future.
Timothée Chalamet wins Best Actor.
Woo!
I don't think
he could. You know what? That might be true. How about this?
Or is he like Leo, where he's like, he
gets like one in like 30 years.
Yeah,
his first one in like 30 years.
If you were an actor, this is not nothing to do with the question. Yeah. If you were an actor, like Leo kind of caliber, but you never win Best Actor, would that bother you?
No, because if it's myself, I'm only there for the art and my creative.
Never sell your soul. That's my philosophy.
So never sell your soul. That's my philosophy.
Okay, I'm
only there for the creative
celebration.
Aura,
okay,
creativity, like, you know what I mean. Like if an award comes, it's good. But if I know my performance killed,
I've always wondered that. Like, if you're like obviously there's a bunch of brilliant artists out there,
yeah,
but they don't win anything. Like, how do you feel about that? Like for example, like would you rather win album of the year, or would you like be like Bryson Tiller where you made Trap Soul?
Sometimes
album
of the year though, especially like the Grammys, like you forget about those artists.
Yeah,
like do you still listen to Macklemore?
No.
Yeah, see, you won album of the year. I would want a album that just like.
So you take like a Trap Soul kind of.
Trap Soul, Good Kid, Mad City. You know what I mean? Like that didn't win. That
did not win. No, it did not.
I'll still listen to Good Kid, Mad City.
What won over Trap Soul?
I don't know.
I feel like everybody and their mama was listening to Trap Soul.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's always the album like I've never heard of the artist that wins. Like I'm not saying like specifically hip hop, but like other genres.
Mm-hmm.
Well, specifically for hip hop, like Doechii, I didn't know she sang that Anxiety song.
Yeah, she sang that one really cool song.
It's like Alligator.
Yeah, the Alligator one.
Yeah, Alligator Crocodiles.
I run with that song. That's one of my running songs. But
okay.
So back to.
I'm thinking that the topic is, what do we predict to happen in the future?
Okay.
And let's base this off well, this is just how I would base it off of. What do you think is like our best bets as far as like what's gonna be the world in the future? It could be anything in the world. Anything. Cars, clothing, people. I don't know.
You know what's funny about clothing though is that like, you know, like how everything old is now coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like the just looking like you're from the 2000s, 90s coming back.
Yeah.
I feel like skinny jeans are gonna come back.
Oh my god, can we please? I actually like skinny jeans. I like skinny jeans. Not like fucking like LMFAO.
Right.
Not like that, but like where it's like fitting to my legs and not like loose. Like I miss that because now when I'm walking around with those kind of jeans, like
that's out of style, dude.
I
That's out of
just
style.
feel like I just feel like I'm old.
Out of
like,
style.
Yeah, but I mean I'm not because I'm at a point where I don't care anymore. So I mean, kind of I do, but I'll still wear it.
I would like a good like. See, I don't know if I can wear skinny jeans anymore. I just think that's like
It's out.
for me it is.
Okay, but when it comes back later, are you hopping back on?
It depends. If
A K-pop star brings it back.
no, maybe like one of the fashion influencers that I kind of see.
Okay.
You know, if they're wearing like skinny, and they make it look good, and
Yeah.
Maybe. But
Do you reference them as far like? Do you always reference them as far as like what's the trends right now? Like your
like the fashion,
the ones you
not
follow?
really. I think some of them are more like, what kind of mindset should I be in when I'm looking for clothes? Like this dude, I think his name is like Tom DeSon. I think he's like from like Canada or something like that. But like he was the one that actually like I kind of got into Uniqlo. And there's like this British dude, I forget his name, but they both are like Uniqlo. And then you know, they talk about like the capsule wardrobe where it's like you just buy staples and then it could last you forever, you know. I was thinking, so that kind of thing where they influence me like that, not specifically like, oh, you should wear skinny jeans, but more of like the mindset that I should be in.
Gotcha.
But I think skinny jeans is gonna come back.
Oh yeah. What else were there?
Like in terms of the
like fashion, like clothing, skinny jeans,
Tisa hats. You remember that shit?
No.
Tisa?
Oh yeah.
It's like the I forget who wore them for Currency, I think.
Yeah.
And Wiz Khalifa.
The backpack rap kind of style. The hoodies that has just so loud. They look so loud. You know what I mean? The bathing ape. That kind of like style. I don't know if I could go back. But.
I was like bathing ape. I was like, I don't know.
Do you think there's gonna be flying cars
in the future?
Yeah.
No. That's like I think that's like maybe 1,000 years in the future, but not anytime we'll see. I don't think.
Well, because if you think about it, right, like you know when I'm driving, right, I see like Teslas around, and like in my head, I'm like, this is just like kind of like an iPhone on wheels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, are we gonna reach a point where they're gonna hover?
But see, my thing is like, how would you regulate that? Like, you know, like are you talking about like Back to the Future?
Yeah, because they fly everywhere.
Like, how do you regulate that?
I don't think they could go in the sky.
That's what they do, though.
No, they'll hover off.
That's what Doc does. Oh, like a little bit. So there's no need for like wheels.
Like the manufacturers are going to put a limit on the height of the.
That would be insane.
You know what I mean?
I don't think we'll see that, but that'd be insane.
Yeah, in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Food, or what do you think food's gonna be like
in the future?
Yeah.
I think food's gonna be more expensive
because it's a more healthier. Like
no, I think just inflation. Like we were at Chili's, right?
Yeah.
And I was like looking at the prices, like, damn, dude, Chili's is like $20 per entree.
Yo,
like you can go to a restaurant and get the same shit.
Yeah.
For like not the same shit, but the same price.
Yeah.
For an entree.
Wasn't
I thought that was kind of ridiculous.
Smokehouse combo like
21 something?
No, but before.
I think it was like 18, right?
It's like 18. $3, bro? Come on.
It's like that's why you go to Chili's, because Chili's is cheaper than like the other restaurants. But then like now you have the pricing of those restaurants in Chili's now. So I'm
that's
like,
true.
okay, well,
you might as well, yeah. I think inflation is gonna happen regardless.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What was I gonna
Do you
say?
have anything for like fashion?
Oh, fashion. I honestly think fashion is just gonna revolve, bro.
Yeah,
Like it's just a revolving door.
I see.
Because no one in their right mind, like maybe like 2 years ago, it would wear cargo pants or cargo shorts.
I know a couple of people that would, but
Really?
I wouldn't call them. Yeah,
But are they like
But,
into
like,
fashion?
not really. No.
Oh, okay.
I think that also too. Okay, so obviously, like I think what people like now are more like less like name brand. I think that's why like Abercrombie they switched to that kind of model because
Yeah.
that's what's in right now. Is like just like they don't want any logo on a shirt.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
That's why I think Forever 21 like that's why they fucked up because they have like pizza is life on the back.
Yeah.
So it's like I think so which I do like. I do like that kind of look is like that kind of like, you know, it's a lot more color palette-y than like, oh, I'm wearing cuz before it was like, oh, I'm fucking wearing these $300 SBs.
Mm-hmm.
And just to stunt a little bit more, let me wear an undefeated shirt.
Yeah.
That was back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where it's like it mattered about like the value
mm-hmm.
of what you wore.
Yeah.
But now it's like, you know, people are like thrifting, people are like buying brands that don't have anything on it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of less about like the brand, but more of like your overall look. So I currently like that now, but I don't know if like that kind of thing is gonna come back.
What wouldn't you like if it was revolved? What wouldn't you bring back besides skinny jeans?
From the past?
Yeah, like it revolves, right? And then it gets to that point. Like
fake eyeglasses, like the nerdy. That was a thing, man.
Yeah. Look at the Kanye ones. With the Kanye ones. Everyone was wearing those. I don't know if but you like bucket hats? Would you wear bucket hats?
I think only girls can pull that off now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think guys, I just think that you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think that's why Schoolboy Q stopped wearing them because everyone was wearing them.
Now here's the thing, though, hairstyles.
Oh,
the modern mullet that like fucking revolutionized just hair in general.
Mm-hmm.
Modern mullet and the textured fringe,
Mm-hmm.
which I both had.
Mm-hmm. You had every hairstyle.
I had every like trending hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is all, but that's they had a fucking renaissance of just hair.
Yeah.
So
I think people do the mullet because when they wear a hat, it's cool when their hair sticks in the back. You know, sticks out in the back.
That shit drives me insane. Having longer hair drives me fucking insane.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that right now.
But
yeah, I think I don't think mullets will last though. That's my prediction. My future.
I mean, everything.
I don't think mullets will last.
Everything goes and then everything comes back. Like,
I think you know what I think though is the textured fringe, the one where it's like your hair kind of goes in the front.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I asked my barber because we're going to the Philippines. I was like, I like the slick back look because that's easy to maintain. But can I do both? And do you know what he told me? He was like, no, because the textured fringe, he cuts the hair longer in the front but shorter in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But for a slick back, it's longer in the front, shorter in the back. It's reverse.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't fucking know that. I thought it was I thought they just cut hair.
No, it's like depending on the portion of on your head. Like
I didn't know that. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So that kind of blew my mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the textured fringe is a good hairstyle for the future because I think it solves a lot of like problems, like a lot of big forehead problems.
Big forehead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think cashiers are gonna be around.
Oh man,
you see Walmart? There's only like 4 lanes that have people in it, like the workers, cashiers. Everything else in the middle is just like you gotta do it yourself.
And you know what too is like even for like McDonald's.
What do you
McDonald's is like order at the kiosk,
that big ass tablet,
and then pick up your food at the register.
Yeah.
But okay, here's the fucked up thing though is like when I'm ordering food, I kind of like that because, and I'll tell you why, because they have options that I didn't even know I could do.
Okay.
I didn't fucking know I could put bacon on a McDouble.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when you're ordering it from a person and you're looking at the menu, they don't have that like, oh, you can add bacon to your McDouble.
Yeah.
Like they just don't have that.
Because when you have all the options in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. Then I could be like, oh shit, I could fucking
add
that. Like what the fuck?
Because when I'm like in front of a person and I'm looking up at the menu, I see them looking at me and it's just like awkward.
Yes.
They're like, they look at me like, you don't know the fucking menu yet. Or like,
here's what I think though. I think people are at a tipping point with tipping culture.
Okay. Go ahead. Do your point first. Do your point.
Okay, so because we're on the topic of like, okay, like there's no more cashiers, there's no more. So like, but like the thing is sometimes like when I'm ordering it off a tablet, and it asks me for a tip, I'm like, what am I tipping for?
Them bringing the food out to you, refilling your water.
No, I meant like at a quick service.
Oh, quick service.
Quick service.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
And have you seen that TikTok of like the dude? He's like, why am I tipping the subway worker? We both made the sandwich together. That's fucking good.
That's good.
Like yeah. And then one of the comments is like, yeah, I put bro on.
True. That's true. Yeah. Because without my mind, you couldn't.
Yeah, you can't make that shit. So we co-made the sandwich.
Y'all tag team. That's fucking funny. Yeah. That's fucking funny, dude. Yeah. Well, Subway, bro. Like there'll be a sandwich maker that like not a person.
I will say though, if like here's the thing. Here's the thing though that I mean while we're on this subject of tipping, I will tip if I like the place.
Okay.
You know,
the ambiance.
Like if there's like a coffee shop and it's like really cool, I'll tip that because I like it and I want you guys to be alive.
Okay, but what if the person helping you is not very good? You're tipping because of
I feel like I feel like tipping now is not even going to the person that's helping me. It goes to the kitchen. It probably goes to
like they pull it.
They pull it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So it's like I feel like if you like the place, whether or not you're standing or like we both made the sandwich together, I feel like if you like it and you want them to be alive, I think you should tip.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's my standard of like, okay.
Since we're on the topic of tipping, I hate when they're not honest with me.
Why?
Workers. Because they got the little tablet, right? They're checking you out. They're checking the whatever you're buying.
Mm-hmm.
They flip it over and there's just a few questions on there, and I'm looking at the tip on that, like how much I want to tip.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they phrase it like that?
It's awkward.
Like, oh yeah, just there's a couple questions you answer, and I'm looking at it. It's like $1, $2, $5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why don't you just tell me like?
It's just awkward. It's just because
to say it straightforward.
Yeah, because I feel like you're asking for money. Like, oh, if you want to tip me.
I mean, yeah, but I know what you're doing. Like when a worker says there's a few questions you got to answer, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna expect the tip screen.
Here's what I will say though that I don't think a lot of people realize. I think owning a restaurant is like the most money sucking thing ever.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they make because people are like, oh, why don't you just tip? Why don't you just give them a livable wage? But the thing that people don't realize is that restaurants, like, they don't make a lot of money, and whatever money they do make, they have to like, get like marketing and PR and put that on social media, and you got to pay these people and that people, and it's like when you kind of know that, it's like, oh, that makes sense that you have to tip the employees because they really make fucking nothing, So, and it's not like the restaurants don't want to pay them. I just don't think that they have the means to. Yeah,
the means to.
But people don't really realize that because they just think that like, oh, like why don't the rest? But like restaurants, like I'm pretty sure a lot of people. This is like a common thing. Like, like restaurants are always like in the red. Like for like if the first year or two, like something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
So it's like it's. Yeah. And it's unfortunate that like, you kind of put that on the patron,
Yeah.
or the customer, but I don't know how to fix that. It's just what it is what it is.
Do you think there's gonna be, because I feel like fast food companies make more than those kind of restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because look at McDonald's.
It depends.
I mean, yeah, but McDonald's can open up any location at any point. I mean, obviously they're years in, but I just feel like quick food is
Because quick food, because quick food, that is like a poke bar, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can like, I think even like poke bar, like McDonald's, like you can keep that food like fresh for a long time, right? Like, but if for a restaurant, like you have like, you know, like these like the meats and the fresh tomatoes, like that, it can only last for so long.
So they have to toss it.
They have to do inventory. They have to, you know, see what's good or not.
I see.
But like, you know, it's like we said, it's like McDonald's, like, you know, they could keep probably the fucking same shit for like a year.
Yeah, that's, I mean,
You know,
that's true.
Like
that's true.
like just the way the food is, like, you know, and that's what I think, makes that good. But
going back to the future predictions,
right.
how do you feel about the driverless cars?
Stupid.
Really? Did you drive ever?
No, but like if you're driving down like one of the roads, it's like you see them.
Yeah, they have the big ass the fucking the balls.
I'm sorry, but I'm not putting my life with a driverless car.
It's gonna be the future.
Now, maybe like driverless delivery, maybe. You know what I mean?
So
like
you
like,
don't care
like
if
DoorDash.
Yeah, you don't care if there's an accident and your food is in the car.
That'd be fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that shit? You're fucking hungry and your Wingstop just gets fucking.
God. Yeah. It's like the ranch sauce everywhere.
The way they, it's so weird. Have you seen them drive, like the driverless cars?
Yeah.
It doesn't look human.
Yeah.
Like it actually looks like an idiot is driving it.
The wheels just turning hella
Am I
fast.
right? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like an idiot is like just in there.
I'll tell you, bro, that's gonna be the future, bro.
Driverless cars.
Yes.
No.
Tesla's already a driver. Like,
I think a lot of people still prefer like the experience of driving. You know, that's why there's not. I think that's why, like electric, like there will never be like a fully electric world unless unless like gasoline power cars is like fucking breaking the world. But like people prefer the feel of like an actual engine.
I think I'm gonna disagree with that because I heard that younger people, like the ones like Gen Z or below Gen whatever, they're driving less.
They're driving less.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they prefer like Uber and stuff like that. Like they don't want to drive. That's what I heard.
So because of that, there will be no gasoline power cars.
No. I'm talking about the point that you made earlier about like people want to have that experience of driving, but I think it's decreasing.
Oh sure, I mean yeah. But like I don't think there's ever gonna be a world where there's driverless electric cars. Yeah. Have you driven an electric car before?
No, I've been in one.
Okay, it's soulless. It really is. I'm so glad I didn't buy a Tesla.
Yeah.
When I've
been in a Tesla.
It's just like I don't know. It just feels like you're driving a box. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
It sounds like I'm in a fancy toy car.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like I want to feel like when I turn on my engine, I want to
the rev
or like just the engine, just the vehicle
vroom.
coming alive. And you don't get that from
yeah.
I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Yeah. And I know, like, you know what's crazy? I know, like, Teslas, you could put, like an engine sound.
Yeah.
But it's just like, all right, like, come on.
Yeah.
Who are you kidding?
Right. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. What else would happen in the world? You know what
I realized, too? Oh, I think we brought this up last time, but, like, the form of entertainment...
Oh, yeah.
You know, like streaming and stuff. Like, obviously, like I think that like our generation, we're not you know, like I'm not watching Kai or, you know, like,
Yeah.
but I am watching like gaming stuff and stuff like that. But like that really shifted just the entertainment of that. So I think in the future, like I think that like streaming might be way different, you know?
Yeah, it could be. I feel like normal people can be famous now.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
The
That's what we're trying to do right now.
The modern day celebrity is not, you know,
There's
like they can pop up from
there's the
TikToks
influencer.
and Instagram now. You know, like people recognize you because you're on that dude on TikTok or that girl on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like that's the way. And like also like film and TV is so accessible now. Like it's not like before where it's like oh dude, I can't wait to go to the movies and watch this film. That like it's like everyone is and their mom is gonna go watch this film in the theaters. Like that's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like films don't make as much money anymore because it's literally on your TV at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's, and I don't know. I just feel like the modern day celebrities, like the status, like a influencer could reach that status, even more probably. Make more money. Make more money than a TV show regular or something.
Would you rather be an influencer or a movie star?
Yeah. Like, well, because I feel like when you're
so you'd rather be like a Kai Cenat or a Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, you're asking me to pick between the two?
Yeah. Well, which career would you rather have?
Honestly, I feel like being a content creator, like the freedom, I would want more.
Oh, that's
because
true.
when you're on, you're on a film set. There's time. There's
I think I do.
Scheduling.
I'd be Timothy Chalamet.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Oh, can we go back to that question then? Do you want awards or are you cool with just like, I'm putting myself out there, my creativity, my acting ability. I don't care if I get recognized or not. If I do, then it's cherry on top.
Here's the thing about that, right? And because the way I think about it is like man, like, you know, I'm Timothy Chalamet. I want to be one of the greats. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. How do you do that? How do you become one of the greats without getting best actor?
I just think how your performance in the film, regardless if it gets an award or not. Like But I would think
I just think that like it's hard because I think that people equate that to, oh man, like Matthew McConaughey, best actor.
Yeah.
Like at that time.
Yeah.
And if you didn't win that, like I mean like Bryan Cranston, like obviously people, you know, but like I don't know, I just feel like it depends, like me personally, if we're talking about like best actor or like would I have like a fucking crazy ass like body of work or win best actor?
Mm-hmm.
Best actor.
What would your speech sound like when you receive the?
I want to thank my parents,
your brother,
my brothers.
You should like really like go into maybe like a 2-minute spiel on me.
Why?
Because because if you were to do that, I feel like I had a hand in it.
Win best actor?
Yeah, in some way.
Oh yeah.
Like I maybe opened your mind up to method acting or something. Okay, can I ask you a serious question? If there was a role like what's a fictional character that hasn't been really on film?
A fictional character that hasn't been on film?
Yeah.
Like fucking like
a real life version.
Like what do you mean?
Okay, let's say like I don't know if there's a real life version.
Like Atticus from To Kill a Mockingbird?
I don't know who that is. Or like Ash, Pokemon.
Okay.
I don't know if they ever made a live action one.
I don't think so.
Say you got to play Ash. Are you gonna fully immerse yourself in his life?
Here's the thing: no, I would not play Ash, and here's why. Well, there's a couple of reasons. There's a couple of things I need to see. who's directing it? Is it like a Christopher Nolan Pokemon movie?
Oh shit, that'd be crazy as fuck.
You know, like, is it like is fucking Brock? Is he fucking like, is he fucking like, Matthew McConaughey? Is that Brock?
Oh damn.
Is Misty fucking like?
Okay, so you're basing it off the casting.
Everything.
Okay.
Say
it was.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Christopher Nolan, yes, I would.
Yeah. So I've heard like method actors, they stay in character even in their personal lives. So you have to stay in character as Ash.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger didn't stay as the Joker, did he?
Yeah, he did. Outside of filming, he's still the Joker.
Michael J. White said he didn't stay in. You mean stay in character?
Yes.
Michael J. White didn't. He said he didn't. He didn't do that.
First of all, who's Michael J. White?
He's one of the gangsters.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, I've heard. I don't know your sources.
I literally just said my sources.
Who else? Daniel Day-Lewis. He would stay. He would not like once the camera's off. He's still that character.
Yeah, but he's like one of one though. Daniel Day-Lewis.
But like he got the accolades. He got probably what you want.
Wait, what are you asking me? What are you asking me here?
Like, would you do method acting? Is what I'm saying.
If I find that to be successful.
Okay.
I think there's actors that don't do method acting that are probably good. Yeah. And there's probably that probably helps them.
Yeah.
So if it helps me, act and like be and yeah, of course. But only if it's necessary.
Gotcha. Okay. I just wanted your take on that, like, because I probably would be.
Really?
I would immerse myself.
Okay, so you have to play.
First of all, the Ash example was very bad.
That was a very bad example.
Yeah.
So you have to play.
Why are you laughing?
Ash, that's so fucking funny, dude. I have to be Ash. How the hell do you be Ash?
Yugi.
Me. No. Oh, you.
Me.
You have to be Yugi.
I have to fully immerse myself.
But see, filming is like what, like 6 months?
Yeah, that's not long.
6. That's a lot. That's a long time to not be yourself.
To be Yugi.
To be Yugi. Not Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the Egyptian prince. Yugi.
But then eventually I get to Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I gotta change my method. Gotta go into that character.
Okay, so like, what's the Joker? Okay, let's say you're the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fucking.
I don't
funny.
even think I would take that role.
You being the Joker and being the Joker outside of filming would be fucking. I would fucking laugh at you.
But I can't break. Like, if you laugh at me, I'm still gonna be the Joker.
It's just funny. It's just funny to think about. Like you, like we're just eating like Taco Bell, and you're like,
let's put a smile on that face.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I don't know how that the future predictions to freaking method act. Okay. Well, any last future? Or, I mean, really quick. Anything?
I think running is going to be super big.
Yeah.
It's already becoming big. I think it's bigger.
Oh.
Skinny jeans are coming back.
Ooh.
So be prepared for that.
They might make underwear that's like it feels like nothing's there. That's my prediction.
All right.
Circling back.
Okay, we're gonna come back to this video like 10 years later.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Besides the Point. Hope you guys have a great week, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.